God says, "My dear child, I have gently placed my heavenly beings around you to stop anything that tries to take from your life, anything that wants to steal your joy or break your spirit. But you must also stay steady and do your part. Remain faithful in the way you walk each day. Keep your steps close to mine. Keep your thoughts filled with what is good and your heart clean and open toward me." Type 999 if you trust God. Stay near to me with your full attention, and I will never leave your side. I will guard your path, cover your family, and pour blessings over your days, because I am your Father who always stands for you, and I will never stop protecting what belongs to me. I have placed within you the same strength that shaped the stars and held the oceans in place, and I say again with great love, I am always with you. Like this video and subscribe to this channel if you love God. You will not fall apart even in your hardest moments. You will not give in to the battles that try to wear you down, and you will not let the voices of others make you feel small or unworthy, because I did not create you to carry pain quietly or watch harm come to your children. So I ask you not to open your life to those who only speak kindly but carry intentions that do not come from love. Protect your home by keeping your trust in me. Let your life reflect your faith. Take my words seriously and hold them close, because the one who works against you moves quietly, looking for moments when you drift from my promises, hoping you forget, hoping you get lost in the noise, hoping your faith slips away. But even just a few minutes with me each day can strengthen you more than you realize, if you come with a thankful heart, remembering that every good gift you have flows from my care. Type 333 to thank God. I have been calling your heart for a long time, asking for you to open it without holding back, and now I ask again with gentle patience. Do not keep it closed. Give it to me fully. Let me hold your pain and wash away your mistakes, because I have already forgiven what you regret. I have already erased the shame, and I am filling your thoughts with fresh peace. My beloved child, I know it might be difficult for you to accept, but believe me, if you contribute a super thanks of $15 in Jesus' name as a gesture of gratitude, you and your loved ones will be blessed with enduring health, joy, financial security, and serenity. This requires nothing more than your faith in this act, a modest offering made in Jesus' name, and then you will witness the magnificent outcomes that follow. I am writing my promises inside your soul like a gentle message that will never fade, and I am helping your trust in me grow stronger, giving you the strength you need to live a life guided by prayer and obedience. And if you give your heart to me completely, I will lead you into beautiful places and help you reach the dreams that were always meant for you. But if you let go of this sacred love, you may find yourself returning to the struggles that once held you back. I have not come to correct you or ask anything from you, but only to softly remind your heart that you are deeply loved, with a love that has no limit and no ending. A love that holds you even when you cannot feel it. And today I speak gently to the parts of your soul that feel tired, to bring calm where things feel unsettled, and to wake up what has been quiet for too long. Take a slow breath and let it ease the heaviness in your chest. Let your thoughts slow down just for a little while, and place all the things that have been troubling you into my hands, because I want to carry what has been too heavy for you to hold alone. I want to be your place of rest, your steady shelter, your soft and safe space where nothing can harm you. Type God is my Savior if you believe. You don't have to come to me with perfect words or big, polished prayers. You only need to come with an open heart, because I already hear the pain you never say out loud. I understand the tears you hide from others, and I want you to know that I am nearer than you realize, always paying attention to the whispers of your soul. This quiet moment, even right now, is sacred and meaningful, because every second you choose to spend with me is full of purpose, and when you speak with truth and trust, my spirit meets you right where you are, I begin to calm the restless places. I fill the emptiness with peace. I breathe hope into the corners of your heart that have been waiting for light to return. Make moments like these a gentle habit, not out of pressure or obligation, but because your heart desires to be with me, to hear my voice, to feel my nearness, because the world can be loud and full of distractions, but my voice will always lead you toward peace that lasts. I will take your hand and walk beside you step by step. I will light the way forward, but before I do, I want your heart to turn toward me. I want your full attention, because I want you to know how it feels to be completely understood, fully seen, and still completely wrapped in love that never turns away. The days that have already passed cannot come back, and they no longer hold the power to shape who you are becoming, because now you are stepping into something new and beautiful. Your heart is learning fresh wisdom, your soul is being filled with gentle patience, and a calm that flows from my presence is slowly covering you like a warm blanket of peace, making you feel safe and renewed from within. But there is something I ask you to do too, something important and kind for your own soul, that each day you give time to prayer and bring your thoughts closer to me, and as you do this, try gently to let go of any habits or patterns that bring harm to your heart or trouble your mind. Care deeply for your thoughts, your feelings, and your spirit, because these parts of you matter to me in every way. You are very important to me, you are always under my care, and I never stop watching over you, even when things feel uncertain or nights seem long. You are protected by a quiet covering that no one can see. And when you feel like you might fall, know that I am right beside you, lighting up the way in front of you and guiding each step with soft strength. Type God as my protector if you believe. Bring your heart fully into my presence, with nothing held back, and I will gently change you from the inside, shaping every part of you with care and tenderness, and as you welcome my spirit, you will slowly begin to see the truth more clearly. Because I am like the one who shapes clay with love, smoothing away your fears and washing away the worries that made your soul feel heavy, so that all that remains in you is love that rests peacefully. From this very moment, I want you to stop letting sadness or questions take space in your heart, because I have always loved you and that love will never run out. The things I said I would do for you are already beginning to unfold. And nothing in this world has the strength to stop the path I have made for you to walk on. I want your heart to know how deeply I value you. Every single day I show you this love in gentle ways. I've taken away the weight of your mistakes and cleared your heart of the pain that once filled it. You were not meant to live in guilt or fear. You were meant to walk in peace. Because I have placed victory on your path, you will see my power unfold quietly in your life. And even the dreams you once thought were too far away will begin to come true. Your days will be filled with quiet strength, with blessings that flow like a calm river, and a gentle abundance that grows with every step forward. Always remember, I am near you, especially when your heart feels heavy or your energy runs low. When you feel like you cannot continue, I lift you quietly from within. And I place strength where there was weakness. I stay with you through every moment, working behind the scenes, even when others speak against you or say things that hurt. I remain close. I know everything about you, even the small details that no one else notices, like the strands of hair upon your head. I have not forgotten you. I have not walked away. Let this message stay in your heart like a whisper of comfort. Whenever you feel tired or uncertain, let these words be the gentle push that helps you stand again. Don't live in your past anymore. What's behind you has been wiped clean. Keep your eyes on what's ahead and on the promises I am still bringing to you. Keep your heart open because I am ready to fill your life and the lives of those who come after you with blessings. Don't try to carry everything on your own. Lean into me and let me carry what's too heavy for you. Let me be your strength when the road gets hard. I am walking beside you whether the day is filled with light or clouded by struggle, and I will not leave you, even in silence. I am present, always loving you. When you step outside your home, speak to me in prayer. When you return, speak again. When you face hard moments, let your first action be prayer. When you feel the absence of what you need, come to me in prayer. I have told you this before and I say it again because prayer is not just a task, it is the connection between your soul and mine. When you pray, you are opening your heart and letting me see into the deepest places. Don't pray just because it is expected, pray because your heart wants closeness. Speak your worries, ask me for understanding. Let your words be honest and gentle, even if you don't yet understand the path I'm leading you on. It is taking you toward deeper wisdom, peace, and quiet closeness with me. Spend time with me often, even if just for a few moments. Let me show you how wide and deep my love truly is. Let me remind you of the beauty within the promises I have spoken over your life. But do not search for blessings more than you search for my presence. Because when you have me, you will receive the one who creates the blessings. My spirit will stay with you, speak gently to your heart, and help you notice how everything is slowly being worked together for your good. Even when things feel slow, even in the quiet waiting, I am still preparing something beautiful. I ask you to keep walking in belief, to trust the words I have spoken over your life, because even if my timing feels different than what you expected, what I have planned is far greater than anything you imagine, so do not lose heart. Keep believing with a soft and steady heart. Keep your hands open to receive, and expect good things from me, because I am your Father, full of kindness, and I will never stop wanting to bring peace and joy into your life. So let these words reach your heart again, and understand fully that my desire to bless you is real. And once you truly believe this, you will begin to notice miracles again and again, not once, not twice, but many times, because I am the one who gives without limit. Dear friends, we really need your help for our Christian community. Can you please give a super thanks donation in Jesus' name? Even $10 can make a big difference. Your support means a lot and keeps us going, sharing God's message. Thank you so much, and may God bless you with love and joy. Amen. I am the God who restores, who renews, who never runs out of love, and if you stay close to me, you will walk in the gentle overflow of everything I carry for you. So pause now for just a moment. Breathe slowly, and allow yourself to feel the comfort of my love wrapping around you. I am your Lord, the one who shaped you quietly with great care, who gave your life deep meaning, who speaks to you now in the quiet with a voice that is both tender and strong. Listen closely, because I want to bring calm to your thoughts. I want to take away the heavy weight that has rested on your shoulders for too long, and when life around you feels wild and uncertain, remember that I remain your shelter. I am the solid ground beneath your feet, unshaken by the storm, and I will always be the place where you can stand without fear, held safely, wrapped in peace, no matter how loud the winds around you may seem. The world may try to tell you to give up, to doubt yourself, to shrink back and feel small, but I speak something much more true and more lasting over your life. I call you brave. I see purpose within you, and I tell you with love that your life is filled with meaning. I will be the strength that holds you upright. I will be your shelter when things feel harsh, and I have already filled your life with all that is needed to face what lies ahead. So when fear tries to rise, do not try to face it alone. Turn your heart back toward me. Let me calm you again. Let my words be what helps you stand strong, because in my presence, there is peace that makes no sense to the world, but it will hold you steady even when everything around you feels unsteady. Spend time with me every day, even if only for a little while, and let your soul become stronger through the love I surround you with, because the more you seek me, the more clearly you will see how close I really am, and how strong my promises are. Real courage doesn't always look loud or bold. Sometimes it is simply waking up and trying again, choosing to hope again, taking another step even when you feel worn out, and I see that gentle strength in you. Keep leaning into me, keep coming back to the quiet space we share, because the more you know my heart, the more confident you will feel, not because of your strength, but because of mine. So listen to me gently now and let these words rest inside your soul. There is no room inside your heart for fear or weakness, because I have filled your life with my spirit, and I walk with you always. I shaped you to stand tall, to shine bright, to move forward with grace and strength. Trust me with all you carry, hold on to me when the road gets long, and remember that the courage within you comes from knowing I will never let go. I give you grace and blessings not because you've earned them, and not because you've done everything right. I give these gifts to you because I love you, without limit, without ending, without change, and this grace of mine is not something you need to deserve. It is freely given, even on the days when you feel tired or unworthy. I keep pouring out my kindness, surrounding you with gentle favor that does not fade. My blessings may not always come in the way you thought, but they will always be wrapped in love, always arriving right on time, always carrying peace that stays. So come now and rest quietly with me. Type Amen if you believe in God. Share this uplifting video with 7 people who believe, and open your heart to receive blessings and miracles. Picture yourself safe in my arms, away from all the pressure and noise that tries to pull you in too many directions. Because I see how much you've been carrying, I understand the silent battles, the worries you don't speak, the heaviness that sits quietly in your heart. But in this soft moment, you are seen clearly, you are fully known, and you are completely loved, not from far away, but from up close. Because I am not distant, I am present, walking through the hard moments with you, and rejoicing in the sweet ones beside you. Let your heart rest in my love, and walk forward knowing that I am leading you into a time filled with gentle joy, steady peace, and long-awaited fulfillment, and the blessings you've been praying for are not far away. They are coming to meet you, so step forward with faith and receive them with a grateful heart. Your family will be surrounded by peace, so don't let yourself worry or be pulled into arguments. Protect your mind by staying away from trouble, and don't let the people who wish to harm you pull you back into old chains that once held you down. Keep your heart soft and do not give in to anger. Stay far from sin and come into my presence with a heart that wants to change, because I am always waiting for you with open arms. Do not let fear stay in your heart, and do not feel like giving up, because you were not meant to be defeated or broken. You were never created for failure. I am beside you right now, and I will keep walking with you always, leading you with care toward a future filled with gentle light, deep peace, and blessings that cannot be taken away, because what I have planned for you is strong and full of goodness. Take each step forward believing that I have already made a way for you, because your victory is already prepared, and everything that troubles you will pass with time. So hold on to the hope I give you, and trust that I will remain by your side, and my purpose will be completed in your life just the way I have spoken it. Do not allow the noise of the world or the harshness of others to shake your heart, even when people speak harshly or try to bring you down. I remind you once more, nothing and no one can truly overcome what I have already blessed, and no force can stand against what I have placed inside of you. Let your faith grow strong, and believe with your whole heart that those who plan to harm you are already stopped before they begin. Do not allow their words to bring fear into your thoughts. Instead, stay close to me through prayer each morning, and let my love cover you fully so that every shadow of fear planted in your mind can be washed away with peace. If you see someone receiving joy while you are still waiting, share in their joy, because your season is coming too. I have not forgotten you. The timing I choose for you is filled with purpose, because in that waiting I am gently shaping your heart and preparing your story to become a strong light for others. As life keeps moving and the world pulls you in many directions, don't forget to pause and spend quiet moments with me. Let your soul become still enough to hear the soft sound of my voice, which often comes not through noise, but through the peaceful silence that the world rarely notices. You don't have to try hard to hear me, you only need to quiet the racing thoughts inside your mind, let go of the noise within, and rest in me. There, in the soft space between breaths, you will feel my peace covering you like a blanket, and my love will quietly remind you that you are never alone. My love is always steady, it stays through your doubts, walks with you through your questions, and celebrates with you in every success. When you rise, I cheer you on with joy, and when you fall, I reach out to lift you with gentle hands. I see the person you are becoming, and I smile because I know how beautiful your journey is. You are still being shaped, molded with care, like a treasured creation held by hands that never let go. Even if the clay does not understand the shaping, the potter knows exactly what it's becoming. Stay within the covering of my promise. I made a sacred vow to stay by your side. You will never be alone. Know this deeply, I have already placed great worth on your life. I never look at you and see someone unimportant. I look at you with love that holds no judgment, only tenderness. You are not a mistake or an afterthought. You are part of something much bigger that I have designed with love. Let this truth give your heart the strength to stand tall with peace. Even if your faith feels very small, remember that even the tiniest spark of belief can move heavy mountains. What matters is not how big your faith looks, but how strong and loving the one you believe in is, and that is me, the one who holds no limits. So come close to me again, and I will fill every empty part of you. I will pour out the kindness you've been longing for, and it will touch you so deeply that tears will rise gently, not from pain, but from the joy that flows when my presence becomes real again. You won't care who sees, because your heart will be overflowing with peace. And if anyone asks why you are crying, you will be able to tell them with honesty. You can say, I am feeling the sweet nearness of the one who made me. I am hearing quiet words that remind me I am truly loved, and these words are melting away the sadness that weighed me down. You'll know in that moment that I've taken away the sorrow and brought new life to your soul. Yes, I love you, and I want you to really hear that again. I see the weight you carry, and I have come today to take it from you. Let me do that for you. Don't hide the burdens. Don't hold them in silence. Learn to find rest in my arms, in the arms of the one who will never leave you behind. I keep my promises, and I have the power to shape your life in new and gentle ways. I have more than enough compassion to meet you in every weakness, to surround you without judgment, and to hold all of your brokenness with tenderness. I see the wounds inside you, the places where you've stopped trusting anyone at all. You've started to believe that love isn't real, or maybe that it's something you were never meant to receive. You've seen people offer affection with hidden reasons, only to take something from you and leave. But listen to me now with your heart open. Every gift, no matter the size, helps us carry God's word forward. please consider a super thanks donation of up to $25 today. Your kindness is a blessing, and we are truly grateful. May God's peace be with you. Amen. I truly love you, and I want to heal what has been hurting for so long. You may be thinking quickly, telling yourself, I'm fine, I don't need anything, I'm not broken. But if you could look at your soul the way I do, if you could see your heart the way heaven sees it, you would understand how deeply the pain goes. And it is not because of something wrong with you. It's not because you are a flawed person or hard to love. You are not bitter by nature. You will become a quiet light in dark places, a reminder to others that miracles still unfold. When they see what I have done in your life, they will begin to believe that the same hope can awaken within them too. This is what I desire for you, not just to receive my love, but to carry it wherever you go, spreading it like gentle waves that touch every heart you meet. Every act of kindness, every patient word, every spark of faith you share creates ripples that reach further than you can imagine. When you speak words that lift others, you build something eternal, something that will continue long after you are gone. But even as you work and serve, remember the beauty of rest. Resting in me is not a sign of weakness, it is an act of trust. It means you understand that the world moves by my power, not yours. There are days I simply want you to pause, to breathe deeply, to watch the light around you, and to remember that you are loved, not because of your accomplishments, but because you belong to me. True peace comes when you remember that strength flows not from your effort, but from my spirit working within you. Do your work faithfully, but do not let it define your worth. Your value is not measured by success, but by your connection to me. You can work with purpose and rest with peace, both existing in harmony under my care. There will be times when fear or uncertainty feels heavy upon your heart, but keep your gaze steady on me. When Peter walked across the waves, he was safe as long as his eyes were fixed on me. It was only when he looked at the storm that fear made him sink, yet even then, I reached out my hand and lifted him again. I watch over you the way a tender parent guides their child across unfamiliar ground. You might only see what is directly before you, but I see every turn, every hill, and every sunrise waiting at the horizon. When the weight of discouragement feels too heavy, pause and remember the times I carried you before, how I led you through storms when you thought you could not go on. My faithfulness has never wavered, even when you could not hear my voice. I was there in the silence, working in secret ways that later became answers to prayers. Even when you felt forgotten, I was holding your heart, strengthening your soul through patience and molding your spirit into something precious and bright. Do not let hardship convince you that I have turned away, for I have always been on your side, never against you. No matter how dark or heavy the moment looks now, I will not walk away from you. I will stay close to you, supporting you and holding you softly in my arms, for what I want is to bring you a life filled with calm joy, a life full of meaning and direction that overflows with blessings, blessings that answer your needs and touch the quiet desires of your soul and your heart. That is why I never turn from you, and I will keep reminding you of the depth of my love, for you are a wonderful and precious creation shaped by my hands. I called you so you could be surrounded by good things and flourish, so that you could enjoy your days on this earth, and even when you forget your true identity or lose sight of the reason I called you, you can rest in peace because I am here to remind you, to guide you and to help you complete what I began. No dream or goal is too large for me to help you reach, for you are my special treasure and you are meant to be joyful. I know the times you feel guilt for what went wrong, the moments when you find it hard to forgive yourself, but remember always that I forgive you freely. I am not harsh or cruel in my judgment. What I care about most is that you turn away from wrong and learn from what has happened. I want you to grow stronger and kinder, to become a fuller person. Every trial and every challenge is a chance for your spirit to gain new strength. Every difficulty is like a step lifting you higher into deeper trust and into a life filled with meaning and blessings. You will reach your goals and dreams and arrive at a place where your roots will stay firm. So whatever comes, I will care for you and bring to completion what I have promised. Keep moving forward. Do not be broken by the hard seasons, because they are the signs that something great is being prepared for you. Now is the time to rely completely on me and live with a steady courage that rises from hope, opening your hands to my guidance and my love, setting down the heavy stones of the past so they do not weigh you anymore, refusing to let the noise of the world steal the quiet joy that is meant for you, stepping away from the chains that have held your gifts and not bending before the accusing voice that tries to make you weak. Let my light press into every shadow and dissolve the last traces of fear clinging to your life, remembering always that my purpose has been to lead you toward a future wrapped in grace and filled with favor and blessings, shaping every part of your story so that your present grows richer and your tomorrow becomes a gentle unfolding of goodness, because you are precious to me beyond measure, created as a reflection of my own image, and no one can pull you from the place of safety in my hands. Let the past drop from your shoulders and make this choice for your own soul, and if you need help, simply tell him. He will gladly extend his hand to you. He will pull out of your path everything that tries to hold you back, so do not be saddened by silence from those who once used or hurt you. On the cross he gave his life so that you could walk in freedom. You were not created to live in chains of emotion. You will no longer miss the shouts and scorn of false love. If forces rise against you or if arrows of the enemy seem to aim at you, let your heart stay calm, because I am your shield. I will keep harm away from you. Stand firm in your faith and do not stop even when the road is rough. I will bring your victory, and everything set against you will scatter and disappear. This moment of pressure will pass, but for it to pass you must reject the thoughts that tell you it is over, that there is no way forward, that you cannot rise again. Stop accepting those false words, because I am creating something fresh and beautiful in your life. I am opening a new road where there was none, and I am making rivers of living water flow in the dry places of your soul. Begin to rejoice even when life feels heavy, because the greater the challenge, the greater the gift that follows. Hold my promises close and never forget them. I will not let any test be more than what you can carry, and with each test I will also provide a way for you to stand up in triumph. Let peace and assurance grow in your heart, for I am with you. These difficulties will soon end. You will rise, and I will bless you in ways so abundant that you will be amazed at what fills your life. Live this moment with the spirit of a victor. I have placed my own spirit within you to lead you into truth and to fill you with power, love, and self-control. Today I come closer to speak directly to your heart with words meant to soothe and strengthen you, reminding you again and again of the depth of my affection for you. You are not just another life in this world. You are a treasure carefully formed by my hands, the most delicate and precious expression of my endless care. Long before your first breath, I had already imagined your face, your smile, and your future, shaping every detail with affection and placing inside you a plan filled with purpose and hope. Inside me you do not need to feel shame or fear, for my light will always shine upon your path and lead you toward deep joy in a life that is whole. Come freely to me in prayer at any time, because I am always ready to hear you, always prepared to answer your heart. When you ask with trust and believe it is for your good and the good of others, I will provide, I will give, I will guide. Hold tightly to my words and my promises, because my desire is for you to walk in abundance in every part of your life, to be steady in your mind, peaceful in your soul, and full of light in your spirit. Do not hesitate to draw near, for I will lead you gently with the brightness of my word, offering you clear direction and wisdom for each step you take. When you fall or feel weak, remember that I am a place of new beginnings, a fountain of forgiveness, and an open door for you to rise again. Let me fill every space of your heart with my love until you feel renewed and steady. Today I speak freedom over you, freedom from all hidden heaviness, from every shadow that has tried to cover your soul. Today chains of sadness, oppression, and guilt are broken. Leave behind what has already passed, and walk forward toward the bright future I have prepared for you. Do not turn back with regret or listen to voices that seek to harm or accuse you. In my love you will always find restoration, healing, and a new beginning. I know the world can bring moments of sadness, fear, and uncertainty. You may face pain that feels too heavy to bear or darkness that seems to press in. In those times, remember that I am near, ready to help you overcome every trial. My love is stronger than any difficulty, my power greater than any storm, and my plan for you is to transform your life into one filled with peace, blessing, and abundance. I am filling your life with new energy and with long and healthy days. My wish is that each morning when you awaken you feel wrapped in my presence, that you rise clothed in quiet happiness and strengthened with new courage, that your doubts fade and peace flows through you as you begin to notice the many blessings that are being placed before you. Today my purpose is to give you confidence to stand up to life without fear and to trust that I am eager to bless you. I do not seek your possessions or your wealth. My love is already freely given and my affection cannot be bought. Give me your thankfulness and your loyalty instead. Let me be first in your life and home so that my words fill your space and my gentle voice becomes part of the atmosphere you and your family breathe. Keep moving forward in my promises, working with care and wisdom. Do not let life's changes pull you off my path or allow the distractions of the world to sway you. Use the abilities I have given you to do your work with excellence, showing integrity and kindness in all you do. Then you will see how your efforts flourish and how your life increases in every area. Give me a small moment of your day, because the words I am speaking can shape your life. Often your responsibilities feel heavy and the noise of the world fills your mind. Today pause for a while, step away from the rush, and listen quietly to what I am saying. There is a moment coming when you will understand more deeply that before you even speak I already know every one of your needs and every quiet thought of your heart. And when you come to me with requests it is never wasted because my joy rises when I feel the steady rhythm of your faith reaching toward me and I delight in answering you and caring for you. What shines brightest in you is the patience you have learned, the way you do not grow restless when my answer does not appear immediately but instead wait and trust that I will give only what truly brings blessing and peace into your life, and because of this I am pouring fresh strength into you. The heavy times are fading and a season of joy is coming back into your home and your heart. You are able to serve me and help others. You can take this message and let it flow outwards so that the blessing multiplies to many souls. And today I bless you for your clean and gentle heart. Because you have kept faithfulness alive, many beautiful and surprising things are about to unfold in your life. I am waiting here for you tomorrow and the day after so that you may bring every plan, every desire, and every feeling before my throne, and I will cover them with abundant blessing, my son and my daughter. Keep reading these words, let them stay with you, and listen to them again and again until they rest gently in your heart, because I want you to not just hear my words but to live by them, to feed your soul with the truth written for you. And it is now time for your spirit to wake up, time for your faith to rise up and move forward into the plan I created for you long ago. So let go of old memories that only bring pain, leave behind guilt that no longer belongs to you, and decide once more to keep going. Ignore the noise around you, the opinions of others who speak without understanding, and do not hold on to bitterness or offense. Instead, forgive, let go, breathe, and take another step forward, because my words are like a strong shield around you, and your faith will become a sword that cuts through every obstacle in your way, and I will help you make a clear path through anything that tries to stop you. Choose to stay steady, even when you feel tired, and I will give you renewed strength from within so you can keep moving, because I am your loving guide, your gentle provider. I know what is missing in your life, and I will give you everything you need and even more, things you haven't even asked for yet, because I care for your heart deeply. With your voice, with your heart, speak softly and say that you will keep believing, you will keep walking, and you will keep hoping, because I am with you always. I am your helper, your caretaker, and I will not leave you alone. I will lead you to places of rest where your soul feels safe and still, where peace flows like gentle water and your strength returns like morning light after a long night. I will guide your steps in ways that are kind and true, not for fame or praise, but because it brings joy to my heart to see you living with love. And even when the road takes you through dark valleys or seasons that feel heavy, do not be afraid, because I will be close, and my comfort will carry you through, like a soft hand holding yours and never letting go. I will place blessings all around you in ways that others can't understand, and I will cause those who stand against you to be confused. While I fill your heart with peace and quiet wisdom, your home will be full of kindness, and you will never be without my goodness, because my love will walk with you every single day, and you will live near me, held in a place of safety, peace, and steady joy. There is no need to be afraid anymore, because I am holding you gently in my care, and I have covered you with my protection, wrapping you in a holy blanket of love. And what I truly long for is that you would take these words and hold them close, listen to them slowly, and let them sink deep into your heart, because they are full of love made just for you. Every day there are battles you cannot see, quiet struggles that take place deep inside and around you, and even when the enemy tries to shake your foundation or break your joy, I want you to remember that you are not alone. I only need a little faith from you, just enough to say yes to this love that follows you, this love that surrounds you when darkness comes close. Life may change without warning, and sometimes it may hurt. It is all right to cry. It is healing to let go of the pain you carry. But never believe that sadness will be your forever home, or that you were made only for defeat, because you were made for something more. Some people around you, even those who act like they care, may try to keep you down, telling you not to try anymore, not to stand up again. But I came to give you a full life, a life that looks up and reaches forward. I want to pour joy into your heart, joy that cannot be shaken. I know there are moments where it feels like there's no reason to keep going, when you feel tired and lost, but even in that place, I see you, I love you, and I have promises waiting for you and your family. Do not let go of what is meant for you. Do not fall back into the place where hope feels far away, because I never intended for you to live without peace. I came to give you a life filled with strength that cannot be taken away. You are not what others call you, and you are not defined by what today feels like. Even if this day brings struggles and people speak harshly, I am still speaking softly to your heart. reminding you that I love you deeply, and if the road suddenly turns difficult, know that my love has not faded. I am writing these words inside your spirit so you can hold them close every day. No matter what comes your way, no matter how strong the winds or how high the walls, my love for you does not grow weaker, it grows deeper with every moment, and nothing can take that away from you. As I've told you before and I am telling you again right now, you are standing very close to something sacred, a moment where the impossible becomes real, and you begin to see amazing things happen in your daily life. This is not the time to step back or give up. You've walked too far to turn around now. Your tears, your effort, your patience, all of it matters. Do not let those beautiful moments of endurance be wasted. Keep your eyes on the good that is coming. Your faith has become unbreakable, your courage stronger than anything around you. Keep going forward and be steady in your steps. That is the heart of real faith. You will see how worry melts when you lift your voice with songs of thanks. Sorrow cannot stay when your heart begins to celebrate. I am the gentle healing your heart has been needing, the quiet voice bringing you another chance to be made whole in your emotions and your soul. The way you feel and how you see your life can be made new in ways that might surprise you. My calmness can flow into you like a peaceful stream, slowly washing away every fear that has made you feel weak inside. These words are not here by mistake, and you are not here by accident. I have a special miracle, one made just for you and the people you care about. I will gently touch your voice with my power so that you speak kindly to yourself, and no longer say things that harm your own future or dim the light inside you. I have never walked away from you. I've stayed close through it all. There's a deep reason I've remained by your side all this time. I care for you more than words can express. Think about everything you've gone through. Yes, those moments of pain were real. You've cried many times. The sadness has touched you in ways that still linger. But you're still here, still breathing, still standing. That's because I've kept holding you through it all. I've never let go, and I never will. That truth can rest quietly in your heart and bring peace to your thoughts. Look at how much has already shifted in your life. You've grown wiser, and your strength was formed in the middle of hard days. If some things didn't come to pass the way you wished, know that I was leading you toward better things that would truly help you, not harm you. I was guiding you away from paths that would have brought hurt. I cared for you like someone precious, keeping you from places that would have pulled you down. I didn't let you get trapped in things that would steal your joy or take away your freedom. You are not failing, even when it feels like it. I've been shaping you gently for a deeper kind of peace and blessing. From the very beginning, I planned to cover you with kindness. My thoughts go far beyond your own, and my ways are filled with goodness that never ends. Trust in the story I'm writing for your life, because it holds more hope than anything you could build on your own. Let this truth settle softly in your spirit. Agree with it, speak it aloud, or write it down. God's ways are higher, and I choose to trust them. Be at peace with the things that were removed from your life, even if they don't come back. Let the past stay behind, and by doing so, open your hands for what I'm bringing next. Nothing is ever lost in my grace. Even your tears are precious, for they become seeds that grow into blessings in the future. Your heartbreak becomes compassion that allows you to comfort others, and your mistakes become lessons that lead you toward wisdom. Trust in my power to redeem, for I am the artist who shapes every fragment into a masterpiece that reflects light through every crack and color. So let these words rest deep in your heart and carry them with you always. My love for you is endless, stretching beyond time and space, and I long for you to rest in that truth. Spend quiet moments with me each day, not in worry or fear, but in peace and surrender. Let my spirit touch every part of your life, renewing what is weary, healing what has been wounded, and transforming what feels broken into wholeness. Give me every part of your world, the people you love, the dreams you hold, the hurts you hide. Lay them before me and trust that I will breathe new life into them, shaping everything with tender care for your good. You will begin to notice how my presence changes your outlook, giving you fresh hope and quiet confidence, not based on your strength but on the grace that flows from me. Soon, you will witness new opportunities opening before you. Doors you never thought could move will begin to shift. You will see how carefully I align each detail for your benefit. You will hear my voice more clearly as I guide your steps one by one. You will find joy even in the smallest moments, recognizing that every breath you take holds eternal meaning when my presence fills it. You are not ordinary, for I have chosen you to reflect my glory. You belong to my kingdom, made holy by my love, and set apart to shine with kindness, faith, and peace wherever you go. Always remember, you are never left alone, never forgotten. I am your refuge when life feels uncertain, your strength when you feel weak, your peace when the world feels restless. I am the one who heals your wounds, who steadies your soul when storms arise. My nature is love, not just in word but in being itself, and everything I do is rooted in that love for you. When you look back on the story of your life, you will notice how my love has gently been present in every season, weaving its way through both joy and sorrow, turning moments of loss into lessons of wisdom, and pain into understanding. Even the tears you thought were wasted have become part of something beautiful, for nothing you have faced has been without purpose in my plan. Every experience you have lived through holds meaning when you place it in my hands. Surrender all that you are, your past, your present, and your future, to me. Watch as I take the broken fragments of your heart and create something whole, something that reflects my grace and reveals the quiet strength of my faithfulness. Let my gentle spirit hold your hand and walk with you. Even if the road feels dark, you won't have to fear, because I'll be there by your side every step of the way. In front of everyone who ever doubted you, I will show my goodness and bring peace to your home. Keep coming closer to me. Open your heart fully and search for me with all that you are. I still have many beautiful things to show you, and many good gifts to give. Let my calmness protect your thoughts so you can hear the gentle way I speak. When you read my words, you will begin to feel a light touch deep inside, reminding you that you are never walking alone. This is the moment to let go of anger, to release relationships that pull you away from peace. This is the day to fully step into the calm waters of my love. If I speak to you with kindness, please don't ignore my voice. If I call out to you with tenderness, don't turn away. If I speak to you firmly, it's only because I want to hold you even closer, not push you away. Those kinds of prayers rise like light into my presence. They push away the shadows of fear and doubt. They take away hopelessness and replace it with peace. Lift your voice now with gentle thanks. Lift your hands with soft joy. You are standing in the middle of something sacred. The more you praise, the more darkness leaves your life and your home. Even today, something will feel different in the place you live. Open your windows, let the light in, let the air move freely through your space. Do not worry about anything coming against you. My angels surround your home like a quiet shield, ready to protect, to defend, and to watch over you. Never forget how special you are to me. You are not here by accident. Long before I made the sky or the oceans, I thought about you and planned your days with love. Before you were born, I looked at you with affection and care. I shaped your spirit to be strong. I gave you a steady heart, one that would grow stronger through every test. The pain and rejection you felt were never meant to break you. They were allowed only so your faith would grow deeper and your strength would last longer. If you look back now, you will see that those hard times taught you things no comfort ever could. They helped shape you into someone full of grace and wisdom. So today, I want you to know that there is nothing about you I do not see. There is no part of you that is hidden from my love. In every dark season, I am there, lighting the way for you, never letting go of your hand. I am with you now and always, holding you with care and filling your life with the hope that never fades. When you feel tired or close to discouragement, return to these words, speak them over yourself with steady conviction, and I will breathe strength into you and guide you toward the life of blessing and greatness for which you were called. Trust me even in the weight of the cross, because there was meaning in every pain, and the suffering I bore was not empty. Many turned away from me and felt shame, but my eyes stayed on what your life could become, and I have known you since before the world began. For you I have prepared an unending reward, a lasting crown, and a life full of abundance. All of these blessings are already waiting, but your heart must hold my words so that your mind is changed and not overcome by dark thoughts. When you feel near to giving up, remember that I am your life and give me a chance to show you how completely I can renew you until others will hardly recognize who you were. Where there was sadness, there will be joy. Where there was despair, there will be a deep desire to live, to care for yourself, and to forgive yourself. I forgave your mistakes long ago. Take my hand and start new today. Together we will reach the destination I have marked out for you, even when the winds are against you and the days feel hard. I will stay beside you, encouraging you, strengthening you, ready to honor your effort and your dedication, fulfilling the dreams you have carried and opening doors that seemed locked against you. Thank you for pausing to hear these words. Now rise and walk with steady steps. Do not be afraid of what is ahead, and do not let discouragement take root, because I am already working for your good. Even if the path seems steep and the goal far away, remember that my grace and my power are greater than any obstacle you may meet. Keep moving with faith and with determination, and never forget how deeply you are loved and how precious you are to me. Today I come offering you quietness and calm. I have seen your tears and know the situation that troubles you. I am here to remind you that I am always watching over you and that nothing escapes my care. So take this assurance into your heart. You will overcome the trial that seems too heavy, and you will come through it with dignity and your head held high. Listen carefully to my voice and allow my words to sink slowly and deeply into the quiet places of your soul. Nothing you have done to hold on has been wasted. Each challenge and each test you faced has revealed your courage, your belief, and your strength of spirit. I now tell you that the time has come to begin gathering what you have been hoping for the season of harvest is arriving, and soon you will receive gifts and answers far beyond what you have imagined. The journey that brought you here was long and heavy, filled with hard days and doubts, but you kept hold of my promises and kept working toward your hopes. Don't let your thoughts be filled with sadness like those who stay trapped in darkness. Open your heart gently, lift your eyes with hope, and keep walking forward, knowing I am right beside you. Place your trust in me, because I am your steady place, your safe shelter, and the one who provides for you. The world will try to convince you that happiness comes from things that disappear quickly, but real joy is born from knowing me and leaning on me completely. Bring your worries to me, and lay down the heavy things that make your steps slow. Fill your heart with thankfulness instead of complaints. When you begin to see through the eyes of gratitude, you will realize how much I have already done for you. Don't miss the peaceful joy I want you to feel. Choose each day to trust me, to believe in what I've spoken, and to be glad even before the answer comes. No matter what surrounds you, no matter what people may say, keep your faith steady. Something better is waiting ahead. I am always faithful, and I will never leave you disappointed. Take my hand and let me lead you into the quiet future I've prepared, a place filled with calm light, real love, and deep joy that doesn't fade. Others may turn away from me, choosing empty promises, but I don't want that for you. I want you to live with joy and courage. Walk closely with me. Give me your hand, and trust me. Let me be the only voice you follow. The world will pull in many directions, offering loud promises of quick comfort or fast success, but I am the only true path, the only lasting truth, and the only source of life that brings peace to your soul. Don't be fooled by the noise or the crowds. Keep looking at me, for I am the one who cares for you deeply, the one who guides you, and the one who will love you forever. Come near and let me fill your heart with my calm presence. When you give me your quiet time, when you open your ears to listen, and when you find peace in my arms, I will give you clear thoughts and quiet wisdom. The world may stir up confusion and fear, but I will gently lead you into peace and purpose. Don't follow voices that change every day or people who shift with the wind. My truth does not fade, my love does not weaken, and my promises never break. I will always guide you in the way that brings you peace. Make room for me in your daily life. In the softest parts of the day, you will hear me speaking to your heart. I do not shout through chaos, I whisper through stillness. I will show you the right way, helping you take each step, giving you gentle strength, and filling you with quiet joy. The more you come close to me, the more clearly you will know when I am speaking. When you follow me, your heart will feel full, because I created you for more than anything the world can give. Not something rushed or distant, but a quiet space where you feel safe being fully yourself, where you can share your thoughts and simply be with me. So take time each day to speak with me. Tell me what's in your heart, and then wait quietly for my peace to settle in, because in that stillness, I will remind you of who you are. I will breathe new courage into your spirit and place gentle hope in your future. You were never meant to carry everything alone. I created you for closeness with me, for a bond that brings you strength, and even when my timing feels different than yours, it is always wrapped in perfect love. You don't need to carry every answer in your mind or try to solve everything alone. Just pause for a little while and gently picture me drawing near to you, holding you close with arms that never grow tired, surrounding you with comfort, filling your spirit with warmth, quieting your thoughts, and covering you in the kind of peace that stays even when everything else feels unsure. You are not forgotten, you are not invisible. I see every part of your heart, every hidden feeling, every quiet worry, and every small hope. I watch over your life with tender care, and I am gently working through each part of your story, taking the brokenness and shaping it into something good, bringing peace where there was sorrow and turning sadness into joy one gentle moment at a time. Come sit with me, even if it's just for a short moment of stillness. Speak to me like someone who truly knows you're listening, not from far away but from that sacred place deep within where your soul longs for closeness, where you don't need the perfect words because I already understand everything that weighs on your heart. I'm not waiting for fancy prayers or perfect speeches. I'm just longing to be near to you, because your presence means more to me than anything you could say, and the more you open your heart to me, the more clearly you will begin to recognize the quiet ways I move in your days, in your thoughts, in the very rhythm of your life. I am not far off. I am not distant. I am close to you, deeply connected to everything you go through, involved in every little detail, and my love for you doesn't depend on how much you achieve or how perfectly you perform. It is rooted in a promise I made with my own heart, a love that doesn't fade or change. Let our time together be what fuels you every day. Let it refresh your heart and clear your mind, and in the quiet moments, I will give you ideas, strength, and peace that lasts. You don't need to solve everything. You only need to be open to walk with me. Come back to me each day, find rest in my nearness, speak to me freely, and let me fill your heart again and again, because I want to walk beside you, not only when life feels bright, but also when the shadows stretch long. I want to stay with you through every step, and I always will. Keep your gaze on me. I am the one who started your story, and I will complete it with care. Even when the problems feel too big, even when fear tries to push you down, don't stop trusting in me. There's nothing too hard for me. My power reaches into every part of your life. I am already turning things around. I will take what feels broken and fill it with light again. Believe that this season of struggle is slowly passing. Believe that better things are already being formed. Even in the middle of trouble, I am working for your good. Trust in that. Let your heart hold this truth like a warm light. Your needs will be met. Your finances will be healed. Your burdens will become lighter. My love is lifting you even now. Lack and struggle will not stay in your home. Your children will not know scarcity. I will bring more than enough into your life. Everything you truly need will be provided. When hardship comes, my light will shine even brighter. In my presence, there is no room for fear or worry. So open your heart to believe again. Walk gently in trust. I will never let you fall. I will provide in ways that will surprise you. Let this message settle in your heart with quiet joy. Hold it with thankfulness. Say it with confidence that your finances will be restored. Say your debts will be paid. Say that your life will move in a better direction. You are loved deeply, and I want you to live fully in the blessings I've prepared. Just keep listening to my guidance. Don't worry about the future. Don't let fear lead your thoughts. As this day begins, quietly say to yourself that you are already strong in me. If there is any darkness trying to surround your heart, know that I am already standing in that space with you. You will feel my peace again. This moment you are in is shaping something new inside of you. I know the struggle you feel now is real, and I come close to whisper softly into your spirit, asking you not to resist the healing process. Let me carry the heavy parts. Hand them to me one by one, and feel my presence giving you rest. There is no need to carry worry anymore. Everything is under my care. You may not know what tomorrow looks like, but I already do. I understand every part of your heart, even the parts that question, and I still love you. Sometimes doubt tries to steal your peace, tries to weaken your faith, but hold on to me. I am your creator, and I have never stopped loving you. One day, what feels like pain today will turn into something beautiful. Talk to me early in the day. I see your quiet heart, the way you hope for brighter days, and I have heard every silent prayer. Keep praying. Victory is near. Let your tears fall if they need to, but let them fall on my shoulder. Let your heart speak, and then let my peace hold you. I am more powerful than anything you face. I restore what is broken. I bring comfort where there is sadness. Right now, I am giving you a calmness that cannot be shaken. Even if everything else around you falls, I want your heart to stay steady, because I will never leave you. Stay steady and don't let the voices of those who doubt you make your heart small. Keep walking gently along the way I've prepared just for you. Do not be frightened by what is ahead and keep your heart wrapped in belief. Those who walk with faith and stay patient through the journey will receive something deeply meaningful and eternal. Whisper to me that you trust these words, spoken in the loving name of my Son. I am holding your life close and I will always be by your side. Just rest in me completely. Hand over every worry and allow me to take care of your tomorrow. With me, you will not be without what you need. I will slowly bring your hopes into reality. I will touch your finances with kindness and bring peace to your home. Let your heart receive these words with calmness, for I do not speak and then forget. I am not a father who promises comfort and then leaves you waiting. My words stand steady. I have held love for you from the beginning of time, and all I ask is that you let it live in your heart. My love brings kindness, grace, and new beginnings. It's time to stop holding on to what hurts you and turn your attention to what brings healing. The fears that twist your peace do not belong in your heart anymore. You have given so much of yourself, and in return, you have felt empty. But the emptiness ends now. With me, suffering will not continue to follow you. My love is gentle, even when it feels too large to understand. You are precious to me in ways you may not yet know. I gave what was most sacred for your life, and you are not forgotten. My desire is to guide you into a life that is full of blessings, kindness, and peace. You can wait for my answers with calm trust, for they will come. The doors of my heavenly home are always open for you. You can enter my presence with stillness, with confidence, and without fear. I never let down those who lean on me with trust. When the darkness tries to pull you away from what you believe, do not listen. Stay gentle in your thoughts and do not feel defeated. Be strong in your heart and gentle in your steps, for I will fill your life with goodness. My power will quietly guide you forward. I will slowly take what is broken and turn it into something beautiful. Sadness will become peace. Wounds will be healed. I care for you deeply. I have not forgotten you, my daughter. Even now, as you read this, I am thinking about you. Put all your worries into my care and I will shape a path for you that leads to peace and joy. You have spoken to me with honesty and I have heard your prayers. That is why today I will come close to your home and gently begin to shift your future. I see your pain and I know how much help you need. Be still, for I am on my way. Take my hand and let me help you stand tall. I will bring you to calm and quiet places where your soul can rest. I will refresh your heart like water to a dry tree. I will help you grow strong like a tree by a flowing stream, always nourished, always blooming. Your life will bring goodness to others, and your steps will carry fruit wherever you go. The struggles around you may feel big right now, but the strength I give is always greater. Believe in me and you will stand unharmed. You are not forgotten, you are a treasure in my eyes. I will watch over you, protect your home, and keep your loved ones safe. Every word I have spoken to you is backed by my promise that never changes. As you lay down to sleep, I will renew your strength, gently refill your heart with courage, and softly reveal the beautiful steps I've planned for you in the days ahead. Amen.